Because everything divides us now. Everything. One of the most divisive things in our country right now is the news. The news. The news is not supposed to divide you. It's just supposed to be information. But even they have an agenda. Their agenda is they want you to watch more news. They try to get you mad at each other. They make you think everyone in our country is either on the far left or the far right. And I don't think that's the case. I think the vast majority of us are sick and tired of the far left and sick and tired of the far right. Okay? We're hanging out in the middle. We're not far left. We're not like, wear 5 masks, get vaccinated 14 times, never go outside. If you do go outside, if you're alone, by yourself, in a car, wear a mask. If you're masturbating, wear 2 masks and goggles for a complete separate reason. Never go outside, there's too many variants. You go outside, you'll kill your grandma. We're not that, and we're not Florida. And the main ideology of both sides is simply that they're not the other side. That's all they argue. We're not those guys. When really they have a lot in common. Both sides are snowflakes. Both sides can't take a fucking joke to save their life. Both sides try to cancel shit. Both sides, they see one thing they don't like, they try to shut it down. Right now there's a group on the far right that's trying to cancel the children's show Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. I know you're confused, because if you know that show, you know Peppa Pig is a great show. It's charming. It's about a bunch of farm animals. They have British accents. They all have human characteristics. It's a delightful show. But the controversy happened when the show announced they want to introduce a same-sex couple on their show. They want 2 male dogs, and they're going to have a dog kid. Me, I was like, great, that's wonderful. Representation matters. But for some people, they got very upset. They're like, well, I don't want my son seeing some dogs do some gross shit. He watches your dog lick its own asshole. Well, it might turn him gay. No, it won't. No, it fucking won't. Because nothing turns you gay. Nothing. I can watch 90 hours of gay porn. I'm not going to be like, I wonder what's on Bravo. Now, I understand there's going to be people out there that disagree with me. And I also know that as a comedian, I'm probably not going to change your mind. All I can say is, what are you truly afraid of in that situation? What do you think's gonna happen? Because it's a children's show. All that's gonna happen, there's gonna be 2 male dogs, they'll stand next to each other, they might hold hands, and the kid will call both of them dad. That's it. Your worst fear is not gonna come true. You're not gonna turn on a children's show and it's gonna be 2 dogs sucking on each other's pink things, okay? That's not gonna go down. It's not gonna be like, which one's the gay dog? Oh, the one with 9 nipples pierced. All right, that is not... There's not going to be a very special episode where Peppa Pig comes out. It's like, are you a top dog or a bottom dog? It's not. The dog's not going to howl and be like, ah, ooh, no. The dog's not going to introduce himself and be like, okay, my pronouns are arf and rough. Both sides cancel shit. Right now, there's a group on the far left in Canada that successfully canceled the name of a youth hockey division because they said it was too offensive. Don't worry, I'll tell you the name. The name of the youth hockey division, and it's been this way for years, has always been the midget division. Now, I feel like I'm uniquely qualified to talk about this. And me personally, I was not offended. I was not. To me, it made sense. Kids, small midget division, okay. I'm also kind of proud. We're the only disability that got our own division. The only one. The only one. Nobody else got their division. You can't go out on a Friday and watch the cystic fibrosis slap the puck. It's not gonna happen. But some people got offended, and they complained, and they changed the name of the division. The problem is that the new name, I think, is worse. It is, because the new name of the youth hockey division in Canada is the under 18s. Right? That's icky as shit. Oh my God, the under 18s? What the fuck? You can't go to your friends and be like, hey, it's Friday night, let's go watch the under 18s. You can't say that. The under 18s, my God, why don't you just call it the barely legal division? The commissioner can be Jared from Subway. The under 18s? You can't call a youth hockey division the under 18s. Nobody's gonna want to score on the under 18s. At least not before the first period. Now, some of you, that joke may have offended you. Okay. I'm not saying you're not allowed to be offended. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying you're not allowed to have things that you don't like and you don't prefer. Absolutely not. I'm just saying that we should probably draw a line between I don't like it and it should not exist. There has to be a compromise in between those.